There are some songs that you look forward to, songs where you know they are gonna be your favorites. But then there's also these songs where you did not expect you would enjoy them as much, either because you don't have them on your radar or they had to grow on you first. The second situation applies to me with the song I wanna talk about in this video. The song starts off with a calm intro that then directly leads into this blockbuster melody. It's great here already, but keep the melody in mind for later. This is followed by Teal's vocals, which are also very good. Before you know it, 80 seconds in and we haven't even reached the drop yet, which already sets this song apart from most other Raw style tracks. It's a very long composition before the first drop even starts. So, the first drop starts out with a regular gated kick paired with some nice screeches. These two elements complement each other and work so well together. In the second half we get a different kick, and the screech can still be heard, but the kick definitely is in the focus here. Now, I know I didn't talk about the first half quite as much, but that is because while it is a great introduction, the second half is what makes this track truly outstanding. And then we reach the halfway point of the song, and here the melody returns. Now, do you remember how I told you to keep the melody in mind? Well, unlike the melody at the beginning having a very short note duration, here in the second melody the notes are noticeably longer. And don't worry if you only noticed this now, I also only realized it like a few days after first writing the draft of this script. Anyways, the melody sounded good in the intro already, but now it feels even grander, even more impactful. The impact is also even more amplified by the first three notes of the melody being played, then the sounds fade out for a millisecond, and then the rest of the melody continues. This short pause after the first three notes makes the rest of the melody sound even more impactful. And yet again, remember what I just mentioned because it's gonna get important again later. The second drop starts off with a fake out, which works so well here because it uses the same kicks that were used in the first drop. It's like a callback. After the fake, the drop goes over into this kick roll with some of the kicks having this lag or glitch effect incorporated. This is something that made this song stand out to me. This is then followed by a hard gated or industrial kick that acts as a switch up to the drop. And this is how the second drop comes to an end. However, the song is not over yet. The melody comes back and builds up in the background. And when the drop hits, it hits. Now, remember how a few seconds ago I mentioned how the melody sounds more impactful because the first three notes play, then the sounds fade out, and then it comes back for the rest of the melody? We have the same things here in this drop. Just as I mentioned earlier, the melody in the drop starts off, the first three notes play, the sounds fade out quickly, and then the melody comes back. But this time also with the kicks layered on top. The song teased this earlier in the melody and now repeats it with an even bigger impact thanks to the kicks. This makes the melodic drop sound so explosive. Almost like a supernova. Wait a minute, nah, this makes sense now. That blockbuster melody mixed together with the kicks and all of the other composition choices I mentioned in this analysis makes this one of the best Raw style tracks of 2025 in my opinion. Not gonna lie, as I mentioned in the beginning, when the song first released I wasn't a really big fan of it. But then slowly over time some of the production choices which I mentioned in this video made the song get stuck in my head and grow on me. It has grown on me so much that it shot straight to the top as one of my favorite tracks of all time and made it into my top 10 vote at spot number 9 in 2025. There is a reason why Fraw called this his track of the year contender, and it's absolutely true. So that was my breakdown of the Chrononaut by Fraw. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more song breakdowns like this. We already have a long list of songs lined up for this series, including a possible sequel or follow-up called The Astronaut, which Fraw recently teased in a story. But regardless, do you have a song in mind that we should break down in a future episode? Make sure to drop it down in the comments below. We may have a long list of songs of ourselves already for this series, but maybe we're just forgetting a song that needs to be on here. And with all that said, thank you all very much for watching and see you all in the next video.